Hello and welcome back to the Resident Evil 5 Let's Play. Going to jump straight in to Chapter 5-1, The Underground Garden.
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure, but obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella, and that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
Alright, so as soon as we spawn in, behind us there is that red gem there. We're going to come around the left side and get this beetle. Can we shoot it from here? Nope, we got to go all the way around to the right. Well, maybe we could. No, we definitely cannot. So, all the way around to the right side, and we're going to get our one and only BSAA emblem for this level. Oh, forgot to turn the fan off. Hopefully that wasn't picking up too much, but we caught it pretty early in what is going to be a short episode. This is one of the quicker missions. Trying to run through it. So once we get that, come all the way back around. Finally go up these stairs. And once we're at the next set of stairs, aim up, and it's pretty up there. Where is it? Uh-oh. How do I always man? Oh, there it is. So it's even farther up than I thought. Right there. Emerald Pear, probably. Yeah. Just another treasure. Not unique. Proceed. There's a document. If you're playing along, feel free to read it. Playing along. I don't know what I just said a second ago. Uh-oh. What was that? Obviously, if you're a fan of Resident Evil, you know what that is. It's a very iconic enemy. And we're also going to get one of the better weapons in this game. Possibly the best machine gun you can get.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons.
Aren't you perceptive?
This is the facility from the picture, no doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Pretty gruesome and gnarly sight there. I wish they'd comment as we walk through there and what could have done this, but they've seen a lot. They probably know what could have done this. Not that they've seen what has done that, but they've just been through a lot in a pretty short amount of time. Oh, Shovel gonna pull it? No. Her AI just isn't quite there. Not that it's that bad. It could just be a little better.
Careful! I saw something.
We have some mutated rats there. Some of those hyenas that we've been fighting. A goat, it looks like. And up here, we have our first enemy of this section. Knock it down. Oh, if it falls on its back and not its stomach, you can come over and do an execution on it. Oh, Shova thinks that shotgun makes her invincible. There we go. We got the lion heart.
Thanks, partner.
That is a treasure. I believe it sells for 2,500. You can expect to get about 3 or 4 of those this level. Spoilers for what we're going to be fighting more of. And I believe that's Chris's first ever run-in with a liquor. Right in here, we're going to get a stack of cash. Love that. And then the AK-74. Very, very unique name there, just flipping it around. There we go. Look at that. Chris got the AK on his back now.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
I don't believe this lever does anything. Just kind of some foreshadowing. It opens that up. I wonder if that does do anything.
Come on!
Okay,
No.
Come on!
Roger.
No. Okay, so it's the middle of the door, not the button. Oh, she warped through my arm. Oh, what was that shadow?
They'll notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
Sneaking, 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 and then yeah, they just have to have this door here. It's gonna set off all these guys. I'm gonna take the time to throw that at him. Woo! Alright, let's back up a little bit. Oh, I thought Shova had my back. So yeah, the best thing you can do when fighting these guys is try to keep them crowded in a doorway. Whoops. Uh-oh. Got him spawning behind us. Just blasted that wall. Yeah, it's a short section, but don't get it twisted. Those guys are terrifying. They're definitely not someone you want to see in a back alley. So fix that, reload that. Didn't even use the AK, sadly. Lionheart there. Real quick, check this, make sure there's no more hearts. There's not. So, out of my way, Shova. Alright, now we're going to proceed over here. This is where you're expected to hold out. I think that first doorway would have been better, but Shova was, I had her set to attack and she was pushing a little too far up.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, man. Forgot. That's a holdout section. And if you guys can tell by the music, yeah, spawned some more enemies here. These guys are technically blind. Yeah, that doesn't do much to them. Yeah. Let Shova figure that out on her own for a second. Yeah, I forgot about this section. Usually when I'm playing through this level, I'll have all those guys spawned in at the same time. Instead of clearing them out one crowd at a time. So hopefully we didn't use up too much shotgun ammo. Gonna proceed to the next section, I believe. Yes. I have an armory here. What could this possibly be here for? Oh man, there's so much ammo. Yeah, here.
I owe you one. Thanks.
I want 30 bullets. Ah, crud. I don't have anything worth dropping. It's got to be the 30 bullets. 2 piles of handgun ammo here. Yeah, 30 bullets for the handgun. I'm going to assume my partially upgraded handgun has more damage than the base AK.
pictures, too.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
Aren't you perceptive? I've been overusing that, but when Irving said it, I thought it was just so funny.
What have they done?
Jill.
I don't know if this is real or not, or like fan theory, but I saw a thing that the reason her hair turned blonde was from all the experiments being done on her.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
Well, that's why.
Alright, and here we have our boss fight. I wish I knew these monsters' names. I'll sit here and tell you guys. Okay. Shouldn't have stood there and took it. What you're going to want to do with this guy, shoot him in his legs or arms. I don't know, he's like a big spider here. But shoot him there in his joint. I almost feel like I should turn the game volume down just a little more. Alright, now that he's fallen down, we're going to run up on him. And if you have a grenade in your inventory, I think it has to be a hand grenade, but I'm not sure. You'll chuck it in there, get some massive damage, expose a weak spot. Still don't want to stand there in front of it though. Oh, there's no way. We are shredding this guy. That is sadly my last hand grenade though. Uh-oh. Now he's gonna get aggressive. He's going for the killing blow. Make sure you dodge that. I believe it will one-shot you. Hide around here real quick. Get her. Oh, she bring that to me? Met the tower, thanks. Okay. Let's get Shover to use her, get her to use her handgun. My goodness. Hopefully I'm still loud enough. This is incredibly loud. I know there's not a whole lot going on here. Oh boy, dodge that. Oh, didn't have to use the last hand grenade. Alright, now that our eardrums are done being assaulted. I wonder how defeating that thing gave us access. You'd think the computer would just stop it. Dun dun dun. It's empty.
Damn it. Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Selagiona. She works with Tricell,
Nice. You've done your homework.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
She's lying. She knows something.
I think
Time to get some
Excella
answers.
really needs some character development. Hopefully, they address that in the remake of this game, whenever they get around to that. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.